Well, gosh, you're already in the truck and ready to go. Well, welcome back to Living Our Vision. First off, I want to start by saying you may have noticed we've been doing some kind of quick and easy videos lately. The reason why is we've got a lot of stuff to take care of with the Airstream and everything, getting this sail ready. Just a lot going on right now, so that's really allowing me to put everything else on pause, just get the video edited and put all the other stuff with the channel on pause and start working on the things that we need to get everything ready. Hang in there because things are going to start getting exciting really soon. We wanted to kind of show you around this Encore Park in the Orlando area. It's a suburb of Orlando called Kissimmee. We've heard it both ways. Either one works. That being said, we were told by many people, because we haven't been to Sherwood Forest RV Resort, and we were told, don't go there, all the sites are really tight. We didn't have very high expectations for this place, but when we got here, we were pleasantly surprised. Now, the site that we got right now is pretty good size, and we're on an inside, so there's nobody on one side of us, and we got lots of room. But when you take a look around the park and you're driving around, it's really not a bad park at all, and the sites are not all that tight. They really aren't. If you go to Vegas, Thousand Trails Vegas, that's tight, and we've been to other places around the country that are much tighter than this. And most of the sites here, a big bonus, are pull-through. There's just very few that are a back-end site, and it's really close to Disney Springs, all the Disney attractions, all that. So you'll scoot over a little bit, I'll hop in and we'll go check out the park. This is 192 here, and as you can see, there's the Sherwood Forest sign. I am actually at the Aldi right in front of that sign, but I'm going to turn on the road here and kind of show you everything from the entrance into the park and show you what the sites look like. Here we are coming down the road from 192. As you can see, there's a Club Wyndham sign here, welcome to Sherwood Forest, and then you have the guard gate. Guards usually are not here during the day, but they are in the evening. They do have some park models for sale, we've noticed here, but the dues are anywhere from $800 to $1,000 per month to live here, so they're kind of high. But right here is the registration office. This is where you would pull in with your RV. Just go right through the front doors and go straight ahead, and that's where you check in. So as you're pulling out, you will see the miniature golf course right there. The pool is straight ahead, the clubhouse, and you want to take a right here. And we take an immediate left, and now we're into the RV resort. Straight in front of us down this road here is a bunch of park models. This road has mainly just your newer park models, and some of the areas around here has some older ones, but you'll see that in pretty much all RV parks. Stop here at the laundry room real quick and show you what the laundry room looks like. Sherwood Forest RV Resort this morning. If you ever go there, don't forget to take that little key card back that they give you to get into like the laundry room, restrooms, and the pool and all that.
I think there's a fee or something.
Probably is. So we're heading over to Thousand Trails Orlando, and so we will be coming in on Highway 27 heading northbound, so that we'll have a right-hand turn into Thousand Trails.
Camera ahead.
So if you ever come in southbound and you want to get there right at noon and check in, because they won't let you come in earlier than noon. They will make you turn around or pull into a lot. If you come in southbound, try to go down, turn into the Walmart, depending on the time that you get there. If you're getting too early, go to the Walmart down there and then come in so that you're heading northbound so that you can make a right-hand turn in. Otherwise, if you're coming southbound, you have to sit there and you'll be waiting for a line of traffic of RVs having the right-of-way, and you won't. It'll be a while before you get in, unless somebody wants to give up their spot and let you in, and which doesn't. We've never seen that happen. But we don't sit there at the intersection and watch either. So that's what the plan is. We haven't been into the new section. We haven't camped in there yet because we've had friends staying over in the other section that is staying there long term. But today we're going to try to get into the new section, so we do want to get there right at the beginning. Try to get in there soon because they fill up the quickest, and we just want a clean spot where it's all new concrete and everything, so there's no sand. We don't want to get a sandy spot. We got the buyers coming, and we want to have a good experience for them, and when we're showing them things, we don't want to have to deal with the sand and going in and out and making a mess. And just make it a good experience for everybody. So Walmart's next to us. We pulled into Lowe's. Forgot about Lowe's being here in the parking lot they have. There's not as many people come here, but after we leave here, we've got a straight shot, and it's easier to get back out on 27, right? Because it's right here. So we are here. Lowe's is right here. And then right there is the exit. So we'll just go right out. That'll make it easier and not have as much traffic. You got a lot of traffic to deal with going out of Walmart. So now that we've made this public, we'll see how long that lasts before this starts getting busy.
And we have about 50 minutes.
I'm sure there's a lot of people that already know about it, but
we have about 50 minutes until we need to get there. So we could go eat somewhere. 50.
Oh, I thought you said 15. I'm like, what teacher taught you math? All right, guys, we're just gonna walk across the street here or go in the back. We're just gonna go get something to eat, whether it's in our kitchen, or across the street. Depends. Whatever sounds good. We're wasting time. We've eaten now, and I've got the GPS set for Thousand Trails Orlando to see the ETA, what it's going to guess we're going to get there, and it keeps moving. Now we're sitting at 11:58 arrival. You don't want to get there even a minute sooner. We wanted to get as close as we can because, especially on that, what is it, 192? That highway, you just never know. There's accidents all the time. It's going to set you back on time, so you just want to try to get as close as you can so you can estimate your timing as close as possible. And it doesn't hurt anything telling everybody. Everybody deserves the same chance as everybody else. It's just that before long, it's going to be more and more people coming in at the same time. Everybody pretty much knows. Everybody has to know, or else it's going to cause problems with people going there earlier and having to turn around, or them putting them in the parking lot by the office. So it's good that everybody knows. Everybody has the same shot. Well, here's what we're talking about. One thing that pull this window up. One thing that we forgot to take account for is the GPS is putting the Thousand Trails inside the park, way back in the park, so our timing's just a little bit early.
Yeah, we're still a little.
We're
like 5 minutes.
5 minutes early, so take off 5 minutes from that. What the GPS is telling you, and we've got cars lined up already, or well, RVs.
We're among the ones that you're not supposed to be doing this, but we're doing it.
Yeah, but we're outside of the drive part of the RV park, and we've got RVs lined up behind us. I can see 1, 2, 3 more behind us. There's more coming down the highway that I can see.
That's one thing I don't like about wintering in Florida and coming to this park is the
arrival.
The mad rush to get here and try to beat people. And then, I don't know. I just get tired of the whole shuffle thing sometimes.
Most of the time we don't really care. We just pick a site that, and especially right now, a lot of the sites back in like what they call Gypsy and back in there's a few concrete sites back there too.
Yeah.
It's perfectly fine with us. The only reason why we're trying to hurry today is because we have the buyers coming and we want, like we told you earlier, we want that nice clean spot where we can not be tracking everything and they get a better experience too. This is the madness. Now you can see why you don't want to be on the other side of the road trying to cross all this traffic that nobody's going to let you go in front of them. Every once in a while there'll be somebody that doesn't care because they don't care, but the majority of people is like, oh, this is my spot.
Hi, Mr. Turtle. How many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop? Guess he doesn't know.
That's some stuff we're gonna take to Goodwill. We're set up, we're loaded up, going through some things. We just, not downsizing, we noticed...
Getting rid of junk.
Yeah, stuff that we realized that, why do we keep hauling the stuff from one rig to the next and we never use it, so we're just getting rid of it. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to run up to Goodwill and drop some things off and call it a day.
All right.
Let's call it a day.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, click that little bell, and hit that thumbs up. See you next week.